Gaston is finally coming out. About time. We have some really nice rewards. No, they did not make you have to get top 25% to get this character. So you only get 5 shards there. So you telling me we're gonna need to get the top 50. Anybody below that is screwed? I could not believe that they locked that behind 25. That's wild. Anyway, if you're new to the series, this is the series where I do my first 3 attempts, so you don't have to. I make all the mistakes so you don't have to. I tell you what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing. We're gonna go this way. I never go this way in multiplayer, but YOLO. But basically, I make all the mistakes so you don't have to. I want to ensure that you get that top 10%. I want to ensure you get that top 50% actually, because that's what you need. So that's what we're gonna do. Now, I did read his abilities, but I haven't practiced him. I haven't played him. Now, you guys know the first round is always, and I can't stress it enough, is get a feel for the map. Don't psych yourself out. Really understand what you're working with, because that's the best way you can get the best time. You have plenty of time to get this done, by the way. So don't feel rushed. Please, don't feel stressed. You'll get that top 50, I promise you. Especially if you continue to watch this guide, as well as check out my 2-minute Gaston guide. So again, I'm not really saying too much because I'm really focusing on what I'm going to improve on next run. So what I see is we're not rounding corners as much as I should be, right? We're also not really using his ability to the fullest. If you guys notice, his boost does not stack with his ability. We're gonna have to do the ability boost technique. And I'll show you guys what I mean by that the next run. So we did get the top 10%. Now I'm not satisfied because I want my rank to be cemented. I wanna make sure that I'm not gonna get knocked to 25, and I wanna make sure that you don't get knocked out of your 50% if you manage to get that or higher. So let's run it back. So I'm gonna do something a little strange. I got a trick that I wanna try. So he does get a speed boost if you hit somebody with an ability. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna backpack real quick. It's a Mario Kart turn. But I'm gonna actually hang back and see if I can get my item real quick. That's not it. Ooh, God. Okay, that's bad. That's a bad pull, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try it. That's another bad pull. I don't know, guys. Okay, there's actually someone way up there, so we could probably use them. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to slam somebody with one of my abilities to make sure that I got that. There it is. All right, perfect. We're gonna hold it because he gets a punch ready, right? I punched him. Now we can use the ability again, plus we have a trophy. So now we really about to go ham. Here we go. Do my tricks. We out. We're not going to sit back and constantly hit people because we don't want to be last. We want to actually have good times. And so I think sacking right there is the play. Oh, I threw that the wrong way. Ooh, Gantu, you trying to catch me slipping? Not today. And you see how I'm rounding these corners. That's one of the main things you want to do. You want to round the corners. You don't want to take right, by the way. Take this way. Because if you take this way, it's a lot easier for you to round this corner up here. Bye. Remember, round it nice and smooth. Bam. You might have to round it wide because Gaston handling ain't all that. It's okay, but it's not the best. I don't think it really matters which way you take here, as long as you just do your thing. But we do want to make sure that we're rounding this. Don't get baited by those. Don't get baited by the speed traps now. I'm trying to tell you guys, speed traps is how you get baited. Don't get you baited. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. And there's not really many shortcuts to take on this map. You just got to play like a real skillful player. I like cups that make people play the same level, because there's sometimes you just won't be able to win, mainly because of that. Okay, so we got a little less. We got 47. Not too bad, not too bad. So let me share one final tip before we leave. Go to local play. Go to the castle because that's the stage. Select the stage. Now you can just pick which one. There's only 4 variations, so figure out which one is the right one. Go to faster. Now we're Gaston. Now we're level 30. We can practice that map without actually doing trial mode. This is actually how players at the top of the leaderboard get there and stay there. This is something Gameloft doesn't tell you. And honestly, this is going to be for a whole new video, but I really don't like how Gameloft is handling this game right now, especially after 2 weeks for new players and veteran players. But again, a whole other video for a whole other time. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. And until next time, you know what I always say. Thank you guys for doing what? Popping often. We'll often.